Hi everybody, welcome to another Change Your Thoughts Today show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of PositiveLifeAffirmations.net, a program to help you change your beliefs to change your life. If you've not tried them yet, I highly recommend you go over there and check it out. We'll put a link down below in the comments for you to check the store out, because we've got a store now, which is brilliant. Today, I kind of spoke about this yesterday when I was doing the guided meditation, that I've kind of just been thinking about things over the last couple of weeks. And I done a show yesterday over in the YDF live show about kind of doing the one thing that is going to kind of change your business and just focusing on the one thing to exclusion of all other kind of distractions, etc. So I was talking about that yesterday, and it kind of got me thinking when I was thinking about this, about a new system you could use to kind of completely transform your life. And the system was I came up with the name for it, the 8x8 life system, or system for life. And basically what it is, it's looking at all the different areas of your life. So if we talk about all the different areas of your life, if we think about it from that point of view, I'm just going to go over some just now. 1 wee second. I just had this up a second ago, but I've lost it. I don't know where it is. Okay, so the different areas of life is obviously when you talk about kind of relationships, talk about your spirituality, your personal development, your health, your finances, your career. So if you look at all the different 8 areas of your life, and I'll name them kind of down below after the live show, and introduce or get rid of one habit that is not working well for you. So imagine when I was talking yesterday in the YDF live show, I was saying how what tends to happen is we're getting distracted a lot in life about everything that we have to do between the TV, the media, the kind of social media, kind of phones, apps, just everything. We're constantly getting interrupted with things in our life, and it takes our focus away from what is truly important in our lives. So from a business point of view, I was saying, okay, what we can do if you want to kind of drive the business forward, what is the one thing that can drive your business forward? So that's what I was talking about yesterday. But then I thought you can transfer all of that information and transfer it into your personal life as well. So if you look at the 8 different areas of your life, so say for example you were looking at relationships, that was one area of your life. What is the one thing in your relationships, and obviously it's about close family and friends and stuff, what's the one thing that you could do to make your relationships much better? And you could introduce a new habit into that. So for example, your relationship with your partner. If you introduced a new habit of going out once a week, say for example, or on a Thursday, say you went out you had to make it date night. You know, a lot of kind of people talk about having date nights, and we certainly do that as well. If you introduce a new habit of having a date night, that changes your relationship. That one thing could change your whole relationship. And then if you look at your kind of spirituality, for example, what habit could you introduce into your life that would expand upon your spirituality? What habit could you introduce that would just make you feel even more connected to the universe, to spirit, to God, whatever you want to call it? What habit could you introduce? So this is what I've been kind of doing in my life as well. I wanted to introduce a new kind of habit of meditation. So I've been meditating for years, but I wanted to introduce a different one, a different type. And I couldn't get into it because it was just outside what I was doing before. It was just a wee bit different. And when I started to do it, when I started to introduce this as a habit, then things kind of started to change. So I was doing a kind of meditation by Sadhguru, and I started that, and then I stopped it, started it, stopped it, and then I started again, been doing it for the last kind of week or so, and it's really good, but you need to make it a habit before anything is going to change. And a lot of people say in the self-development kind of world that it takes about 21 days to form a new habit. That's not really true. Kind of researchers have found it takes anywhere between 18 days and 256 days. And there's been lots of studies done on that. And back in 2009 there was a huge study done in Harvard. And it's not 21 days as a lot of people imagine. It depends on what the habit is. So I was kind of introducing that into my spirituality kind of part of my wheel of life, which is the 8 different areas of your life. And as I said, I'll name them down below, what the 8 different areas are. So you take each area and say, okay, what's the one thing I could do to make a marked difference in my life? So for health, again, just giving you more examples here. Health, I wanted to cut down on the coffee. So I'm kind of taking away a habit that I've got just now. So I drink anywhere between 7 and 10 cups of coffee a day. It used to be more, but I've cut down. And it's still not good. So I thought, okay, the one habit I could introduce there is to kind of introduce green tea. I've never been a big green tea drinker. I've tried it and I thought, nah, it's not for me. So I thought, okay, I could introduce a habit of just having 1 to 2 cups of green tea per day instead of coffee. So now what I've found is I've been drinking green tea, and instead of having like 10 cups of either green tea or coffee per day, I've cut down on the coffee to about 5 cups per day, and I'm only drinking 2 cups of green tea per day, which is cutting down to 7 cups of kind of hot drinks during the day, which is really, really good. So it's had an added benefit from the health kind of aspect as well. Another habit is, instead of having kind of breakfast in the morning and kind of eating kind of crap as well, and I usually get the snacks about kind of 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning is about my midday because I get up at 5 o'clock. So instead of doing that, I just have a green juice. So I've got a juicing machine and I have a green juice. So if I introduce that as a habit, then kind of my weight will go down, I'll have more energy, I'll feel more energized, my skin will kind of get better as well. Not that I'm really bothered about that, but overall, health-wise, it's going to be really, really good. So I'm just thinking that you could do that in your system. The reason why it's called the 8x8 system is you've got 8 different areas of your life, and you introduce one habit into each area, or take away one habit into each area and replace it with another. That's why it's called the 8x8 system. So I'm just wondering, what could you change, say, for example, in your health, your spirituality, your relationships, your career, your finances? What habit could you introduce into your life? And I thought it was a really cool kind of concept to kind of start doing if you started doing it, because most people say, if I introduce one new habit kind of every year, that would be fantastic into my life. But this way you're introducing 8 new habits within the space of 3-4 months, and you're doing it kind of all the time. So you might be introducing 24 new habits a year or something like that. And how much would that change your life if you changed kind of, or added 24 new kind of healthy habits? Not healthy, but yeah, healthy would be the right word. Healthy habits into your life in all different areas of your life. So that was the thought I had yesterday, and I thought I'm going to share it with you. I've not kind of written it down or anything. I've not kind of written a kind of post on it or done an ebook on it yet, but I just think it's a good system to use and think about, and I've started to kind of do it and go with the flow with it just now. So I'm just wondering if you have any questions about that. Today is going to be a quick live, so I'm just going to see if you've got any questions about that at all. Tina Ferrar's on. Good morning to you, Tina. Manju is saying good habits. Yep. Cindy Timmers, for every cup of coffee I am having a glass of water to clean. That's a good idea as well. That's a brilliant idea, and it's a good habit to introduce as well. For health, I think to increase the intake of fresh vegetables and fruits, reduce junk food and fast food. So it's making something a habit. So if you kind of have carrots, or if you have vegetables kind of every day, and you make that habit, that would be the best kind of scenario there. So it has to be made into a habit whereby you kind of miss it if you don't have it. So there's something kind of missing if you don't have your vegetables, for example. Gina Sendev is saying hello to you, Gina. Thank you for the reading yesterday as well. You did a great live yesterday. If you've not checked out Gina's page, check it out. Angel Works with Gina. You should definitely check that out. She's got kind of angel readings going on, I think, every Monday, and you've got an angel card reading school on a Friday, I believe, which is great. So thank you very much, Gina. I'm kind of excited for the year ahead as well, for next year ahead. Donna Normandin, does V8 juice count? V8, I don't know what V8 is. So I don't know if that's, if it's a natural juice, then yeah, it definitely counts. If it's a natural juice, V8, I'm not kind of familiar with that. My pleasure, says Gina Sender. Thank you very much again. Kim Hamilton, morning that is. Okay, 1 second. Kim's in the house again. Nina Blankenburg, I need to eat less candy and junk food. And I'm like that as well, Nina. My big downfall was biscuits. It's not anymore, but it was biscuits and bread. Biscuits, bread and pasta. Favourite things kind of ever, and yet that's all the things that kind of pile on weight, especially if you're living a kind of sedentary lifestyle and you're kind of at the computer all day. Although I do go to the gym and I play squash and that as well. But I still need to do kind of more with regards to my health. That's the area in my life that I need to pay most attention to just now. Every other area of my life is doing brilliant. Gina Sendev is saying sugar is low vibrating energy, avoid it. And I take 2 sugars in my coffee, and if I was having 10 cups of coffee a day, that's 20 teaspoonfuls of sugar, which is a hell of a lot. And I realise that there's kind of dragging me down a wee bit. Marky Reside, hi from Motherwell. Wow, you're kind of staying in the same town as me. Wow, just down the road. Jackie Bunton-Marsh, I started a great new habit. I started with an MLM company, I won't mention which one, but the products have gotten me off caffeine, sugar, and they have helped me with carb cravings. It's awesome. Excellent, Jackie, that's brilliant. And that is really good. So if you can find something that helps you, then that's brilliant. I'll just see if there are any more questions here, if we've got any more comments. But I don't see any there just now. My comments are sticking just now. Nope, it's not coming up just now. No, we're sticking. I don't know if I'm getting an error. I'm getting an error message, so I don't know if we're working or not. But this was going to be a quick one. I just wanted to kind of talk about... I'll lose my voice again. I just wanted to talk about the 8x8 system. I've just kind of literally been thinking about it. Next year, I'll probably kind of bring out a kind of an ebook on it or something, just give it away to you as well. I just think it's a great concept and a great idea to kind of think about to help us change our lives. So with that, I know it's a really short one today, and sorry if you've kind of was expecting it to be a wee bit longer. I've just been speaking for about 45 minutes on a YDF live show, and I've still got my sore throat, so I'm drinking green tea here just now. So with that, I'm going to wish you a brilliant day, whatever you're doing. Remember, we've got our kind of webinar tomorrow. If you want to kind of grow your Facebook page and your business, we've got a webinar tomorrow. I'll put the link down below, and that's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check that out if you're looking to grow your business and have a business kind of like I've got and grow your Facebook page. That would be fantastic to see you there. I know a lot of you were on the last one. And Gina Sendev is saying organic local honey is a better option than sugar. Thank you very much, Gina. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there just now. Wish you a brilliant day, and I'll put a couple of links down below for you as well. And I'll speak to you tomorrow, same time. Take care. Bye now.